Is this thing on? Oh, hello, Rackley family. How are you going today? Oh, so you are good, and welcome back to Zoom Chats Season 2, Zoom Chats with Pastor James. You guys are episode 2, and we're going to play a game. Have you had a nice day? Let's start with James. Give us a wave. Hello, mate. Have you had a good day today?
Yes, thank you.
Wonderful. And what was your favourite part of the day today? Any highlights?
Having dance and music.
Come on. I love that. Yeah. A bit better than the maths and the English, isn't it? Having those creative elements.
Yeah.
I love it. And Hannah, give us a wave. Hannah, what's your favourite food?
Prawns and sushi.
Oh, prawns and sushi. I love that. We've got Grace. Give us a wave, Grace. Hello. Hello, Grace. And do you have a favourite food?
Yeah.
What's your favourite food?
Fruit.
Fruit. I love fruit as well. And we have, last but definitely not least, we have Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. Wow. Now, Elizabeth.
I love this witchy. Who's a favourite?
I love it. Wow. What have you got?
A bird. Bird.
Oh, a bird. Is that right? Oh, I love birds. They're the best. I used to have an aviary at home, and we used to have about 10 different budgies, and it was the best. Hey, guys, we're going to get straight into a game. Can you show me your name cards that we've prepared earlier? We've got everyone's name on the cards. All right, and now I'm going to ask a question. Do we have the 4 kids' names? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now I'm going to ask some questions. I love your name, Elizabeth. And we're going to ask some questions, and you're going to have to tell us who is guilty of the question that I ask, okay?
Oh, no.
Does that sound good? So you got to,
Yeah.
without looking at your siblings' answers, you just have to choose who is guilty and hold it up, okay? We got 5 questions to get through. This is our favorite game called Family Feud. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Now, we'll start with an easy one. Out of the 4 of you beautiful children, who takes the longest to eat dinner? Who is the longest? Oh, you got to hold your name cards up. Don't tell your siblings. Who we got? We got Elizabeth. Have you got a name card there, Hannah? Hold it up. Grace, hold it up. Who takes the longest to eat dinner? Elizabeth, is that you? Oh, wow. Yep. I tell you what, in my house, it does take our youngest the longest to eat dinner as well. I love it. Well done, and that was an awesome warm-up. Are you ready for question 2?
Yeah.
It's not going to be that easy, this one. Are you ready? Who out of you 4 is the best singer? Oh. Who's the don't tell your siblings, you just gotta hold up. Who do you think is the best? Oh, who is it? All right, so James thinks it's James. Hannah thinks it's Hannah. Oh, Gracie, you say James as well. And Elizabeth, who are you saying? Who's the best singer? Is that Hannah? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to have the singing competition another time, and we'll have to have a sing-off, I reckon. But I tell you what, that was a good one. That was a pretty even split. Grace, are you saying that you're not as good as a singer as James is? Is that right?
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
The classic. Yes. I love it. Now, Twinkle Twinkle is a family favorite. I think that our families at home would agree. We have our 3rd question. Are you ready for our 3rd question? All right, I'm looking at this. Now, out of the 4 of you, we've got James, Hannah, Grace, and Elizabeth. Who out of you 4 is the best at cooking or baking or making sandwiches? Oh, you have to find the card of which one it is and hold it up for me. Oh, Hannah. Whoa. Hannah, is that a clean sweep? Oh, no. Elizabeth thinks it's you, James. I love that. Well done. Yes.
I do make the best pancakes and omelets.
Oh, pancakes and omelets are my favorite. Hannah, what's your class? What do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing to cook or bake?
Marshmallow and chocolate.
Oh, marshmallow and chocolate. I saw that on an entry to our Nexus Kids Church at Home. I love marshmallows and chocolate in a great combination. I love it. We're up to our fourth question. You ready? It's been pretty easy so far, so I think I have to find an even harder question to ask you, okay? Now, out of James, Hannah, Grace, and Elizabeth, who is the most competitive? Oh, don't tell each other. Just hold up who you think it is. Who's the most competitive? Oh, we've got James. Is that Grace? You think that you're competitive as well? Oh. Oh, Gracie. Well done, Elizabeth. You're holding up for Gracie. That is so good. Hey, James, what do you think that you're the most competitive at, do you think? Is it sport?
I'm most competitive at normally hockey, soccer, normally golf too, and sprints.
Oh.
Also sprints. I will run as fast as I can.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Wow. That's so true. I think sport brings out the competitiveness in everybody. You're so right. We're up to our final question before we ask some would you rather questions. So for our fifth question in Family Feud, have you guys ever played Mario Kart?
No.
Yes.
Have you played it before? Now, who is the best at Mario Kart out of you four? Who's the best? You got to hold it up. Who do you think it is? Who do you think is the best out of you guys? Oh, so James thinks it's him. Hannah thinks it's her. Grace, you think it's you as well. Oh my gosh. We're going to have the ultimate Mario Kart championship.
Alan, Ellie, hold up me.
Hey, no, you hold up me.
Hannah, was that a Hannah, I'm so glad that you convinced Elizabeth to hold up your name. That is so good. Hey, Family Feud. Family Feud is a fun one. We're going to have a bonus question. Are you ready for this? A bonus question on Family Feud today. Our sixth question and our final question. Oh, who in your family is the most talkative? Who talks the most? Oh, James, Hannah, Grace, or Elizabeth? Hannah thinks it's her. Anybody else? Elizabeth is a Miss Chatty. Is that right? What do you think, Grace? Oh, Gracie. What do you think, Grace? What do you think, Grace? I can't see yours. Oh, you think it's you as well. I think Elizabeth takes the cake. Well done, Elizabeth. I think today you are the winner. Oh, I love it. You're so cute. Oh, hey, tell me what, Rackley family, it's been so good to have you on Zoom chats. We're going to ask you each a would you rather question. I'm going to ask each of you your own question. Are you ready? Grace, I'm going to ask you first. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? You have to decide. You can't choose them both. You have to decide. But would you rather? Here you go. I've got some here. I've been looking through them today, and I've got some questions for you. Would you rather live in a castle, or would you rather live in a spaceship?
Castle.
What do you reckon, Grace? Oh, a castle. Like Rapunzel, and she throws her hair down the castle. I like that. I reckon I'd have to choose a castle as well. I'd get pretty nervous if I was in a spaceship forever. All right, we're going to move on to James. I've got one for you, mate. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Would you rather, James, would you rather fly an aeroplane or drive a fire truck? Ooh.
Plane.
You'd rather fly an aeroplane? Yeah. I reckon that's a good skill to have because driving a fire truck could be like driving a car, but driving an aeroplane, man, that is awesome. Hey, Hannah, are you ready for your would you rather?
Yes.
I bet you everyone at home is finding it really difficult to answer these would you rathers as well. But I've got one for you, Hannah. Would you rather eat ice cream that was flavored like broccoli or eat a cookie that was flavored like meat? Oh, would you rather eat broccoli ice cream or meat cookies?
Yes. No. Broccoli ice cream.
Oh,
Please.
you reckon broccoli ice cream?
Yes. I'm very.
I reckon.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you what. Now, I'm going to ask a question to Miss Elizabeth. Are you ready, Elizabeth? Right. Would you rather eat 10 chocolates or 10 lollies?
Lolly.
Ooh. You'd rather eat lollies. Oh, hands up if you would rather eat lollies. Anyone at home would rather eat lollies. Pastor James would rather eat lollies.
Anyway,
and that means Hannah would.
lollies.
Is it though? Is it though? Ooh. Would you rather eat chocolate or lollies, Hannah?
Chocolate.
Oh.
Lollies, chocolate. No,
I love it.
Lolly.
I tell you what, Rackley family, I've had so much fun. I want to thank you for joining us here on Zoom chats with Pastor James. But for now, I need to say goodbye. Big love, and we'll see you next time. Can you wave to us all? Bye.
Bye.